Yeah, so we are in the Colosseum, the great Colosseum, where in Rome, in Italy, where basically the emperors used to control the mob and to control the crowd of Rome itself. And if you controlled the mob, then you controlled Rome, because Rome were the mob in essence. And this was a great way to publicize, what you were doing as an emperor, and also making the city feel good in terms of games. And there was one time there was games literally almost every day of the year. I think one of the emperors, after he died, Marcus Aurelius, and he conquered many regions, such as in Germany and Germania at that time. We can see his son Commodus. Commodus took over as a Roman emperor, and he really invested a lot into the Colosseum and to have games as many days of the year as possible. And so here this is, and this is where the gladiators used to fight. And Commodus himself actually used to fight other gladiators in a life and death basis. But the thing is, even though Commodus used to fight other gladiators, they used to give the other gladiators dull or blunt swords, so they couldn't actually kill the emperor. But to the crowd, it looked as if it was amazing, because he was the only emperor who was actually fighting in the arena against other gladiators. So he looked like a hero. And it gave him great strength and power, because the crowd loved him for winning, and because people like to see winners. So he was deemed to be a winner. But they didn't know about his opposition having blunt swords. Okay, so we're just walking around. Absolutely amazing. So walking up the stairs of where the crowd of Rome would come in. I believe that the Colosseum could hold about 40 or 50,000 people of Rome at one time. I'll have to confirm that though. That's only one flight of stairs. It's absolutely huge.
Sure, Mom will get some.
Oh wow. So you can see where all the people used to sit, and the levels used to be higher, but people used to sit higher as well. So you can imagine all the people that used to be in there. Down below were where everything took place, where all the slaves were, all the Romans were, and there were trapdoors which came up, and Romans would come up through there, lions would come up through there sometimes. At one time they had covered this whole area to make it watertight, and they had filled this whole area from water, and they had a mock battle of various boats from Roman history, and the crowd loved it. Look how big this is. Look down there, Should we walk around?
Döndük geldik mi? Evet. Tamam şimdi merdiven. Abi buradan mı gelecek zaten yukarıya? Tamam. Şu bir altına ineceğiz.
Look how tall it is. And we're gonna walk up there.
Já foi. Assim também. Não era pra ver.
Les animaux et les animaux eux-mêmes. Le long du périmètre des souterrains se trouvaient de petites cellules qui servaient probablement comme dépôt pour les appareils de scène. Des machines complexes, treux, monte-charge, plans inclinés.
Should we get some headphones?